Okay, since I'm here, that I'm going to explain that most of people do work on WordPress. So at this stage, you have an option of various plugins that you can use to build your own website. But here, the one thing I need to show you why we need custom job or custom modification into WordPress. So most of the plugins, they do provide functionalities like adding a custom post, adding custom features like a chat box and the slider. In many ways, you will find most of our features by adding plugins one by one. But you see, I'm giving one example of this site, which is the food blog site, right? And here I build certain functionalities with the sum of using plugins and also create my own functions. So what exactly we are trying to implement it, which is not available, in any predefined plugin, right? The feature which is called weak menu. Now client has a request that a user who subscribed to this website, like this one what you see is a language in Dutch. The Dutch language is called Monday, which is Maandag, and Tuesday, okay, so on. So what clients required is if this user, like as I'm logged in as a Khalid, now if user wanted to save any recipe, like these are the recipes, the most of the things that you can see here, these are the recipes. So if I wanted to save any one recipe which I liked most, so I can save of this week recipe to recall for the future. So I need to save, right? Like you might have a seen like favorite option in e-commerce and also some um, interest option. So this section is look and work similar, but again with small modifications, which is a huge work as a logically. I'll explain you the things what we're going to implement it. So initially, he wanted to one plus sign on every day section like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then when he's going to click on it, it will show the category based recipes, like this recipe is underneath this category. So then yeah, if I'm going to select this and click on option, it will saved into Monday section, right? Now what you see over here, this is also built on custom base because you can't get any plugin which is show you this framework, right? Like clicking on it, it's showing a groups, and then clicking on it on the groups, the list of recipes what you have inside the group. So you barely get this functionalities through the predefined functions, predefined plugins. So I have built it. So today we discussed how we're going to use to save this, okay, and then saving that to show individual, right, recipes. But again, what exactly we are looking for here is after saving any recipe into specific day or this day or that day, he wanted um, the recipe which contained the ingredients like maybe XYZ ABC ingredients. Those ingredients need to be displayed at here, right? At here. And the condition is that if I have saved one recipe on each day, like Monday having a one recipe, Tuesday having another recipe, right? So on. If we have a 7 recipes, that means I need to show here all 7 recipes contained ingredients. You got me? Now at this stage, another condition his client requested that if a day which is contained 7 recipes or 4 recipes, and the Tuesday contained 3 recipes, and the Wednesday contained 5 recipes, so on randomly. So at this stage, recipe need to be chosen which one is the latest one. I mean, in Monday there are 3 recipes, but the latest one need to be chosen in the group of a week based on current week. Like today, if I'm considering is a Tuesday, so from Monday onwards till the Sunday, so whatever recipes being added into this weekend menu, those need to be carried, and those group of recipes ingredients we need to show here. You see, the logic is very strong. So today we're going to implement this such a complex data structure manipulation, you can say, and display the ingredients over here. Right, so let's take it. So what I'm trying to implement here, that is I'm explained right now, and the next section, next video, I'll show you how to build such a feature so we can get the ingredients of each week inserted recipes. Yeah, that is what we are going to implement it. So stay tuned, stay in touch with me so I can share you another video how to do that.